Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Gotham Lounge. My name is Joe, and today we're back out with some more Heavy Rain. Let's continue. Alright, so we saw Norman Jaden's face close up in the last cutscene at the end of the last episode.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
What are we waiting for? Pull out the shades. Are we gonna see things sketchy in this place? This augmented reality has games? That is so cool. I literally am just playing wall ball with myself until somebody comes out to greet me. That cop is like, does this guy belong at a hospital? Just don't hit anybody with it. Yeah, like that cop that almost walked right in the cross path. Looks like there's a score right on there. Okay, I was gonna say, how much longer am I gonna keep doing that? Excuse me.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get them well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you,
This
I could
guy
have
doesn't
done
know how
without
to
the
tie a
FBI
tie?
on this one, but the press are all over us. This Origami Killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are
Yeah, I can't
hundreds
really
of
do it
killers
from
in this country, but what do you know? This
this
guy
side. I can tie a tie.
exotic. He leaves
Just not from
flowers
this
and
angle.
Origami figures. Work that one out.
Usually I have to be the one tying it on
Let's get onto
myself.
it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad.
Yeah, because I actually know how to tie a
go
tie,
see
dude.
Charlie and she'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Okay. I feel like I should check the conference first. Map of the city. Okay.
The body of Jeremy Bowles was found this morning on a patch of wasteland in the East End at about 6:30 a.m. 5 days after he was reported.
Actually,
An autopsy will be
pretty sure
tomorrow to determine the exact cause.
there's an audience view.
investigation should confirm this in the coming days. The police are continuing to work around the clock to find the murderer as quickly as possible. I'll field some questions. Yes.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the Origami Killer. Can you be more specific?
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest. His face was covered with mud, but there were no visible traces of violence to the body. Go ahead.
The Zodiac Killer was never identified. Perhaps the Origami Killer will never be found either.
Oh.
I don't think there's much chance of that. For the moment, the killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him. Yes?
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions? Or anything like that?
No.
Not really.
He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives. Yes. What's the question?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's
Ouch.
absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the Origami Killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts of town. The higher crime rate in these areas makes the investigation more difficult. Time for a couple more. Yes.
Trying to bask in
There are
more
rumors
information.
that the FBI has sent a profiler to help with the investigation. Is that true?
Oh, yeah, that's me in the room.
Well informed. Yes, we asked the FBI to send us a profiler to help us with this investigation. We were planning to announce this in the next few days, but it seems that won't be necessary.
According to certain sources, the town hall's been applying pressure to avoid any mention of a serial killer in order not to have an adverse effect on the mayor's election campaign. Do you have anything to say about that?
Pure speculation. At no time has the mayor been involved in this investigation, except to support the efforts of the police force, of course. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, we need to get
One
out.
question, please, sir. One last question.
Captain Perry, one more question, please.
Yeah, beat the crowd out. Alright, what is Norman thinking right now?
This investigation is starting to give me the creeps. Get a hold of yourself, man.
Yeah, he struggles with tremors, I get.
I saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him.
I don't even remember what Blake looks like. Oh, wait a minute. That's him right there.
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later, if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available.
Good times.
Think I need a good cup of Java.
Where do I get coffee? Where do I get coffee? I need my coffee! Someone's just... Oh, those are the holding cells. Just take that coffee that's just hanging out there. Oh, there's the machine. I don't drink coffee in real life. Fun fact. Everyone wonders how I exist as a human being. Ugh. Yeah. That's one reason why I don't like coffee. Apparently, I'm gonna sound foolish for asking this question, but I guess all coffee does not taste the same? Question mark? Depending on what kind of additives you put in it. Or condiments, rather. No, not additives. Let's see.
Case is front page news in all the papers. It's not gonna be easy investigating a crime under the glare of all this publicity. I'm dying of thirst. Where's the water cooler when you need one?
Right next to you. So the coffee didn't exactly help. Alright. Oh,
As you get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work.
is this her? Collection for Larry's promotion present. A watch and look at all them Benjamins.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Sure.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Alright, time to go to our new abode. Is it just right there? What the heck?
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
This office looks like it has been occupied in a long time.
Okay, time to work.
Jesus. Those case files have anything? They unrelated to the Origami Killer? Wait, what am I doing? Why am I pushing the desk? Alright. Time to really put these to work. This augmented reality.
Step 1.
Glasses.
Change the office.
Change the office. How so? Oh! We can make our workspace significantly more environmentally friendly or humble. Which one do I want? Let's try this one. The last one I skipped over looked like planets. Okay, these are high mountains. That's nice. I like that. Let's try this. Looks like waves. I think I like this one. Alright, we're gonna do this atmosphere. Okay, check the clues. See what we picked up. Is this everything from the crime scene? Got tire tracks.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Ah. So we can analyze and we can geographically point out. Where in the city this killer could be. Process of elimination. Like the origami figure.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
Bet there's not a lot to go on from here either.
Just one origami store in town.
Oh. That might help. Let's check this one.
common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
These clues are kind of vague. Alright, well, we do have files still. That's so cool. I seriously want to have one of these. Alright, let's check the victims.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13.
Jeez.
No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater.
Do we have, like, places where they were? Or where the victims were found? Never mind.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
There really weren't a lot of clues left behind at the scenes. Well, at least the one crime scene where Norman was.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Let's go back to this other one for a minute.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
I think we got everything we need for now. Actually, let's check the environment. Oh, never mind. That's if I want to change the office. Alright, I think we're good. We've narrowed a few things down. Uh-oh. This is not good.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I need
Trem
to
is
take
back.
some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right.
Oh boy.
I can make it. I know I can make it.
Jeez. There was an option to not take that. I don't think killing off a character or putting him in some sort of shock is gonna help Matt as much, especially the investigation. Is that Ethan?
This is
Yeah, it's
Lieutenant
Ethan.
Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been
It was
about
around... Yeah, it was like 4:15.
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat,
Yeah, it was beige.
a beige coat, and a pair of pants,
Those were
green
green.
pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember
Well,
exactly.
you were buying
It all
the
happened
ticket.
so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Say panic.
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the Origami Killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the Origami Killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
It's not promising.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
Didn't give any hints.
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
Ethan's defense, he was nearby. Just don't know what happened in between buying the ticket and then several hours later. Things just continue to get worse for Ethan. Ugh. I just got a trophy. Got to remember. Yeah, it's a little too close. Alrighty, guys. Well, I didn't expect to play as Ethan later on in this episode, but had to report Sean missing to the police. Same place where Norman Jayden, working for the FBI, is trying to help find the Origami Killer. So on that note, guys, I'm going to actually go ahead and end the episode right here. So thank you guys very much for tuning in today for this episode of Heavy Rain here on Gotham Lounge. If you guys enjoyed the video, please go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video, and feel free to leave a comment down below as always. If you'd like to continue to stay in touch with us, watching future videos or videos of our past, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button on the lower right-hand corner of the screen, and you'll get a bell notification every time I upload a brand new video. So once again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in today for this episode of Heavy Rain here on Gotham Lounge. And you guys have a fantastic day.